Alrighty, what's going on, everybody? Of course, my name is Blitzwinger, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to, of course, another Disney Infinity 2.0 unboxing. And today we've got a special unboxing indeed. Of course, today is Tuesday, March 24th, and it is the official release date of the two final figures for Disney Infinity 2.0, and that is, of course, the lovely and awesome Falcon and the, of course, very menacing and smart and brilliant Loki. Of course, Loki is the god of mischief, and he is one of the most highly anticipated characters in Disney Infinity Marvel superheroes. From defeating his opponents with a powerful scepter to projecting decoy versions that bewilder even the cleverest of heroes, Loki is the villain you love to hate. Creating mischief in Marvel's Avengers playset and Toy Box 2.0 has never been so fun. And then, of course, on the side of Falcon, we have the pararescue veteran Sam Wilson, codenamed Falcon, soars into Disney Infinity Marvel superheroes. Shouldn't it be Disney Infinity 2.0 Marvel superheroes? Nonetheless, as Captain America's closest ally, Falcon's indispensable addition to Marvel's Avengers playset and Toy Box 2.0. So as you can see, of course, both characters are indeed Avengers compatible or Avengers playset compatible characters, so obviously you can take them into that playset, which is pretty neat indeed. I really find it interesting, like, if you play as Loki, can you make Loki fight Loki? Like, if you took him into the playset and you did the missions all over again, can you make him fight Loki? That would be kind of interesting. That would be an intriguing element to explore. I mean, technically you don't fight Loki directly, but you know what I mean, like interacting against himself. So that would be kind of funny. Nonetheless, of course, we also have Falcon right here, who is quite awesome. I was really pumped by the fact that they announced Falcon, so I'm super duper glad that we actually got an actual figurine of him, because again, he's one of those characters that I didn't think we would get, especially in figure form, but we did, which is absolutely phenomenal. You will notice that the packaging for Loki is quite a bit thicker. The bubble itself is a little bit thicker than Falcon. In fact, if I put it this way, you can really see the difference there. So definitely a larger scale figure because of his pose being so wide and such, but hey, that's pretty cool and neat looking. Nonetheless, of course, let's go on ahead and take a look at the back of the packaging. As always, we have a nice little image of the character itself, along with a bit of a description of the powers for the character. So for Falcon, vault and swoop down, flight attacks for fast action. Sounds pretty lovely indeed. And for Loki's abilities, we have, of course, the Chitauri Scepter powers and hover flight for cosmic battle. That sounds pretty menacing and cool as well. So, with all that being said, let's go on ahead and open these guys up. Of course, I've got a knife, but please be very careful. If you're a kid, don't use a knife. And more importantly, even if you are an adult or whatever, still be very careful as you're opening it along. As always, as you can see, you could reopen the packaging and reclose it this way by simply pulling out the figure carefully like so. And then you could reseal it if you'd like later. So just wanted to show you guys once again how to go about doing that. So, nonetheless, as always, we, of course, have our little instruction booklet with all the warnings and such, which we already know. We have, of course, a nice little art card for Falcon. Then on the back, there is a code for Falcon as well for Disney.com/Infinity, so that's pretty cool. And then we have the figure itself. Whoa, his wings are gorgeous. That looks awesome. So as always, you want to be very careful and pull this tab first backwards. You don't want to just tug on the figure, because then you're risking cracking, and nobody would like that, right? I mean, it would be kind of terrible to have your toy break or something like that by mistake. So nonetheless, you slide that panel back, and then it is quite easy to actually slide the figure out. So you just kind of push it from the bottom, and there you go. There's Falcon, the very cool looking, might I say, Falcon. Look at those wings. The translucent red plastic is absolutely gorgeous on this figure. Absolutely awesome. Very clean paint job. A little bit of a paint splotch right there. But I have to say, I don't know why. This outfit reminds me of like The Incredibles a little bit. I don't know what it is, but that's the vibe that I'm getting. Can't wait to actually play with this character and fly him around the Blitz box or my toy box. So of course, stay tuned for that. I will be doing gameplay showcases for this guy, so stay tuned. But there's Falcon, and now we move on to, of course, Loki, the world's most popular villain, probably, I would say, because, well, Tom Hiddleston has made him quite the popular character indeed. So, well, not just Tom Hiddleston, of course, all the people at Marvel and such. But we have right here, of course, whoops, I just moved the background by mistake. We have the little booklet once again, and then the art card. Also, as I said before, there's the little Loki figurine on the back along with the code. And then we have the figure itself. It looks like the panel has already opened up for me, so that's pretty awesome. Wow, he is absolutely phenomenal looking. This pose is awesome. Whoa, really, really cool. All right, so let's go ahead and zoom on in. Take a look at Loki. I'm going to move Falcon out of the way just for a moment so the camera, because my camera keeps focusing on the thing that's most behind. But yeah, that is absolutely awesome looking. I'm kind of interested by the fact that they went with this colorization. Oh, never mind. It has that one thing again, you see, where like as you wipe it down, the color changes a little. Like you see right there. Okay, let's see. You see right there on the shoulder, and then watch. You see that? Like, it's like there's a different colorization underneath. It's a bit of a darker color, but still very, very, very cool looking figurine indeed. Loki looks absolutely phenomenal. Look at that cape. Nice sculpt in the cape to indicate the fact that he's moving and there's motion happening. There's that scepter, the Chitauri scepter in hand, ready to take on all of the Avengers, and he looks phenomenal indeed. So there you guys have it. Of course, that is the unboxing for Loki and Falcon. I certainly do hope that you guys enjoyed the unboxing. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like button. Let me know which character you would like to see gameplay for first in the comments section below. On top of that, let me know in the comment section below your favorite Loki moment from all the different Marvel Cinematic Universe films that we have seen so far. So that includes everything up until Captain America. No, sorry, Guardians came out after that, but he wasn't in that, and he wasn't in Captain America either. So I guess that's up to Thor the Dark World? Yeah, right? Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure. Nonetheless, of course, there you guys have it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's unboxing. If you did, please don't forget to smack that like button right below the video. It really does help me out a ton. Subscribe for plenty more cool unboxings and Disney Infinity 2.0 gameplay and much more. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I will indeed catch you folks next time. Peace out. See you later, alligators.